physical damage resistance from your pet-based talents. You also lose access to the regular sacrifice ability from your Voidwalker, which is a nice oh crap button. And in
Hmm.
those situations when your pet would be hitting something and doing an extra bit of DPS, well, now he ain't. Just to give reference, if you have 10,000 health and use Demonic Sacrifice on your Voidwalker, you'll regenerate an average of 75
Fuck.
health every
That's
second.
crazy.
This generates an average of 37 threat every second. So yeah, kind of underwhelming, but it's there. When it comes
It's
to
quite. I mean,
talents,
it's still a
you're
lot
going to
of
want
health
to
per
focus on
second
either boosting
generated,
searing pain
plus
damage
heals from your
or
healer.
making yourself harder to kill. Soul Link is very strong for tanking, so along the way you might want to pick up Demonic Embrace, Improved Health Stone, Improved Voidwalker for the Sacrifice buff,
Yep.
Fell Stamina, and Master Demonologist. These all benefit your survivability. You can't make it all the way to Soul Link with just those though, so you've got a few other spending options. Fell Domination and Master Summoner are very nice gap fillers because they let you sacrifice your Voidwalker for the bubble, especially if he's already low on life,
Hmm.
and then resummon him right away. This tactic also acts as a full heal on your second health pool without pressuring your healer. After that, going into Destruction gives you a couple handy dandies like Cataclysm, but we're really here for stuff like Devastation, Improved Searing Pain, and maybe Shadowburn or Intensity. If you think you're tough enough without your Soul Link, then an alternate super heavy threat build might include going all the way up to Ruin, and maybe even Ember Storm. Plus 10% threat generation sounds pretty good to me, although that's a very risky and squishy build.
Hmm.
So, in the
Sure.
gear department, you're going to want tons of armor and stamina. Armor is difficult to bump upwards in numbers without some Stone Shield potions or Mark of the Wild or other
Yeah.
consumables and buffs. But there are a few cloth pieces here and there that have above average armor. Take the Necro Knight's Garb, for example, which has more armor than most leather chest pieces. Or the Ironweave set. There are also some trinkets, swords, and staves here and there that have
Hmm.
plus armor on them.
Fuck. Okay.
Agility
So you
grants you
can
armor
actually get
too,
a
but
decent
is
like
hard to
armor
come
buff
by
from
for a
that, but it's
caster.
still
You'll want
not
to farm
quite enough.
specific
It.
gear
I
that
think
has
the thing
utility
with this
or
is
random
warlock
crit.
tanking is kind of like
So the
you can
only
do it,
items you're looking at to
but
avoid
it's
are your
like a
cloak,
whole fucking
2
extra
rings,
thing.
and a neck piece. If you want more threat, just equip some more plus spell damage gear or plus fire damage pieces. Unfortunately, Searing Pain only benefits from 42% of spell damage bonuses, compared to Shadow Bolt, which benefits from 85%. If you're
And
having mana
Rex.
issues, swap out for more intellect. And if you're going up against a magic damage boss, pump up that
That's
stamina and
pretty
magic
funny.
resistance.
Jesus Christ.
Fun facts
Anorexia?
and
Jesus.
tips. If you can get some really, really, really tanky gear, you can even sacrifice an imp to increase your personal threat generation. Demonic Sacrifice will give you 15%
True. With your
increased fire damage.
Searing Pain.
Warlocks have a
Searing Pain is it
chance to
Searing Pain? I
dodge
forget.
incoming attacks just like other tanks, but casting
Whatever that
spells
spell is.
prevents you from
The
dodging.
one that
So,
generates threat.
really, they don't have any of the regular mitigation abilities that normal tanks do. They can't block or parry, and most of the
That's
time
sick.
they can't dodge. The defense stat still increases the chance for an enemy to miss a warlock, but similarly to agility, there are no cloth items that provide defense. The PvP gloves that grant pushback reduction for Searing Pain require PvP rank 7, which is Knight Lieutenant
For the Alliance.
and Blood Guard.
For the Horde.
This means they aren't
The fucking
available at
sound
the
bites.
launch of Classic WoW,
True,
but
yeah.
will become available whenever Blizzard decides Phase 2 will begin. However, if you'd prefer to go into Battlegrounds for ranking up in PvP, you'll have to wait until Phase 3, which is when Warsong Gulch and Alterac Valley are supposed to open up. The gloves will be
I
purchasable
think I
early.
did, yeah.
Because most of your
I
threat
didn't realize they
comes
were new. I
from
thought you
fire
had them
damage,
before.
don't try
I guess
tanking
my thick hide just
fire-resistant
sold.
enemies until you get enough spell penetration gear. To open up on all mobs with Curse of Agony before anything, so
Yep.
that the healer doesn't immediately gain aggro with the first heal. From there, you can Searing Pain each focus target down until everything's dead. Depending on your talents, positioning, and the enemies facing you, Hellfire or Rain of Fire might be a valid
Oh,
consideration
nice.
to establish your threat faster than the Curse, although neither of these spells scale well with plus spell damage. And of course, Hellfire will deal damage to you as well, which makes things harder on your healer. Soulfire is a good choice to start a fight or pull with because it builds up a large amount of single target threat up front.
Okay, cool. I think I get it. Yeah, it's definitely it's definitely doable for sure, but it's just it's very reliant on having like specific gear and like make sure you have a paladin with you, and yeah, it's pretty cool though. It would be definitely fun to do it for sure. I don't know if you remember, Shaz, but remember I called my Pikachu in Let's Go Pikachu. I called him Pika Boy. Yeah, so fuck man. I gotta catch up with Supernatural, and then I need to watch Umbrella Academy as well, because I've been meaning to watch it for a while, I just haven't had a little other shit to do. But I still like watch it while I'm doing I watch stuff while I'm doing uni work. So yeah. Like I just have it playing in the background. Yeah, I know. Oh, is that why? Okay. Awesome. Alright, cool. Let's put that down there. Move the leather down. See if we could possibly get another traveler's backpack, whatever the fuck it's called. There we go. Cool, and fuck that thing off. All right, cool. I think we just finished that bar. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 bars left. Sweet. Now there's just what, 80k left. Good shit. And the neighbor's got a rotary saw going. I mean, I've obviously got my microphone tuned well with the noise cancellation. It's not picking any of it up. Oh, I'm keen for this playlist actually. It's Nintendo music and lo-fi. I love lo-fi, dude. So good. Yeah, there's this program that I've been checking out. Hang on a second. Oh god. Actually went into that a little bit low. Risky business. There we go. Cool. Got rid of one. That's cool. All G. Yeah, so there's this music program that I want to get. It's called The Odin by Solemn Tones. It's fucking expensive though, that's the only thing. But it creates pretty realistic like metal guitar sounds. It's a VST. Bit loud. It's a bit loud, but yeah. So basically it simulates guitar. Right, it's a pretty advanced program, like as far as like the technology it's using to it's basically taking like heaps of audio recordings from guitars from like guitars specific settings and stuff like that. For like you can use like basically those were the first example was metalcore, second was gent, and third one was pop punk sound. And like they sound really fucking good. I want to use it to basically take all of the songs that I've composed and like produce them properly, because I don't have a guitar recording set up, so I can't actually just record the guitar myself. Plus some of the songs I just straight up wouldn't be able to play on guitar because they're really fucking complicated and technical. But yeah, so but before I do that, I'm gonna download like the demo version on my sister's Mac. Hopefully she'll let me use it, so I can make music. Because she's got Logic on there. I like using Logic, so yeah. Didn't know you make music. Yeah, it's been a long time since I have. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've made some. I actually have a SoundCloud. I've got like 2 songs up on there, but they're both very shit. One of them was one that I helped my sister with for an assignment, but I basically helped her with it and shit. So you just let me use Mac, yeah, basically. It's basically how it works. But yeah, no, just like, I mean, it's all it would be is basically me dragging the MIDI from Guitar Pro into the program, doing a couple of tweaks, and then exporting. It's basically what it would be. For like the drums, the guitar, and the bass guitar. And then eventually I'd record some vocals for them. Can I share your SoundCloud? Hang on a sec. So the 2 songs I've got on there, one of them is like one I helped my sister with for an assignment, and I wanted to make it like really like, hang on a sec. Let me get the link. There. That should post in a sec. So I've got, I mean, there's older SoundCloud account of mine, but it's really old. Doesn't have anything really on it except for band stuff. So that's my band's SoundCloud account, which actually I could get. There. So we've got like stuff from our EP on there. And I think, did we put out, no, oh, we didn't put our demo up on there. That's unfortunate. It's like our very first recordings. I was in a band, yeah. Years ago. Basically all the music that I'll be putting up now, from the stuff I've composed is like all the songs that I wrote back then. It'll probably be like several albums worth of music, basically, that I'll be putting up. To give you an idea, let me get my folder. Hang on a sec. So 15 and then 68, so 70 something songs and shit. Yeah, there's a lot. Actually no, close, about 80. I just realized there's another folder. Yeah, there's about 80 songs there. And I'll probably And there's a couple which are only like a minute long, bits of like riffs and some stuff like that. And there's a couple which are like legit like full songs. Probably about half of them are full songs. The rest are like half songs. So I'll probably combine all the half song stuff and edit them around and shit and work on them. But yeah, the stuff that's on SoundCloud. So the song on the Jakey Jakey, that's a fucking diss track that I wrote about this dude that my sister was into, and he's a real fucking piece of shit. Like, just a drug fuckhead. Tried to steal our car and shit. So I wrote a diss track about him. It took me like an hour to make. From like writing the, well, not even writing lyrics. It was basically improvised. But anyways, and then like making the beat, and the music for it and shit, and then the artwork for it, and then posting it up. It's pretty brutal. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty brutal. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Fucking expensive though. Pretty cool. Like the the cover art for it is his face on it's his face photoshopped onto the white guy in a gay porno called Poor Little White Guy 4, which is essentially, from what I understand, it's about a small white guy getting fucked by like 8 black dudes. Gotchi. Basically. Unintended gotchi. Fuck! Oh, I couldn't get the execute off. Motherfucker. What's this one? Oh my god. Yeah, I think you definitely need to get Nurse Joy. Yeah. I think you need to get Nurse Joy, that's for sure. Oh man. So they have an Officer Jenny and Growlithe? They might. They probably would. Oh my god. Oh my god. Misty with her Togepi and Psyduck. Oh my god. Dude. These figures. Bruh! Ugh, my fucking shit. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh, seriously, there's a torrent here? Motherfucker. Sorry, my fucking... Gotta remember to stretch my shit out. Psyduck has so much potential. Oh my god, I love the Psyduck in the fucking in the Detective Pikachu movie. Holy shit. So good. Hey, more of my rugged leather soul. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. That's sick. Let's check this out. Can I need to get off Amazon? Yeah, you're gonna fucking spend all your money. Let's have a look at this. Dude! I like that. That's nice. Whew. Oh man. They're fucking expensive though. Like, that's crazy. No, that's cool. I like looking at perks and shit. It's like, I mean, it's not as if like this is necessarily like super engaging. So it's cool to like get to look at different shit. But it's what I'm doing to get to 60, so that's fine. Hello? Okay. Yeah, need more shard tooth, that's cool. Pokemon shit, yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Fucking Pokemon Fever. Reminds me of that card, the Pokemon Trainer card. Yeah, the Pokefan card. Whatever it is, I can't remember. But it's like a trainer card that's got like this Pokemon fan. He's got all this Pokemon shit. It's like, ah! It's like a dumbass face. Yeah. God damn. All that problem spending. That's what she said. That's what she said. Oh boy. Let's go, motherfucker. Oh, Jesus. Slowly creeping along, man. I mean, as long as I know I'm gonna hit 100 gold before I'm out of here, which is good. But yeah. You should put a Sailor Moon drink bottle. Jesus. All right. Oh, thank fuck. That's where that guy would pull. Jesus. And they didn't try to stop you? Or try to convince you not to? God damn. Yeah, what are you guys doing today? Or well, actually it's Friday. So what are you guys doing for the weekend? You guys got any plans? I mean, for me personally, my only plans for the weekend is to, well, today gets level 60. Tomorrow we're gonna do the BeamNG stream for Car Lover. And then also do some video editing for the Warcraft videos. And then after that, course time, and I'm not responsible for my money. Fair enough. I don't know, I would personally be like, you sure you want to buy this? And not get Halloween stuff? You sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Still Thursday here, living in the past. Oh yeah, true, that's, yeah, for like another 4 or 5 hours? Or something like that. Oh no. 6 hours, isn't it 16 hours? I forget. Sitting in the dark cursing mankind and all its folly. Sounds like a plan. Well, yeah, all I gotta do, yeah, get 60 today. Do the BeamNG stream tomorrow, do some video editing, see if we can get like, if I can edit like 5 videos worth. Well, ideally tomorrow I'll get through the first 24 hours of footage and edit those into videos. So however many videos I can get out of that, that'll be good. I'll like edit them on stream, I'll render them off stream, because I'll imagine they would render way faster when I'm not streaming. So yeah. But I mean, I'm kind of hoping that with the 24-hour stream, I'll be able to get like about a video per hour or 2 of footage. Plus, I know there's like a good 5 to 6 hour chunk in there that is just me watching videos. So I'll also cut all those out for video reactions to upload. But yeah. About 5 hours to midnight here on the West Coast. Okay, so 15 hours then. Okay. Alright, we just need 1 more of each meat, and we're done. Jesus. All those are the things you've got, right? That's the Jigglypuff and the Pikachu. Oh, okay, so they came in one package. That's cool. $15, that's not too bad. For like a two little nice figures. It's not bad. But yeah. I don't know if I'll upload like the reaction videos onto the same YouTube channel, or if I'll create like a second YouTube channel for those. See how we go. So I know that YouTube sort of favors like channels that upload at least one video a day. So maybe it'll be good to upload, to like get like a backlog of shit I can just constantly just keep uploading throughout each day. But it was 15 too. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's like a wizard stuff. That's cool. Because I've got Discord like really small on the screen, the pictures also, when I click on them to full screen them, they also take up very little space on the screen. So I kind of have to like go, what? What's that? There's another old stream as well that I've got on YouTube. Like, there's a lot of videos that actually got already uploaded onto YouTube, which are just sitting like private. Like there's the old cheese eating stream back from like years ago, like 3 years ago, which is like after my birthday, if I remember correctly, when my sister bought me like a cheese platter and some like white wine. For my birthday, and so her and her friend served it to me on stream. I was like taste testing each one and like giving like a little review about them. It was actually really fun. It's a really funny stream. So I'll probably make that one public sometime soon, just to keep like the uploads going. Oh my god, he's fucking serious? Aggroed the goddamn owl, you bastard. Alright. Yeah, man. I mean, fucking, I'll imagine I'll probably be uploading the 1 to 60 videos for the next month. Even if I'm uploading more than one a day. Because there's going to be a lot, because it's literally like 8 days of footage. I'm almost at the 9-day point of footage. So like, I mean, once I've downloaded this VOD, that's another 10 hours into the thing. Like, it's going to be close to 9 days worth of footage by the time I'm done. I mean, it's not, I mean, this obviously the last bit here, because I'm just killing these things for like 10 hours or more. Like, it's obviously not a lot here that's usable. But like, it's still like a lot of footage that I've got to go through and edit, you know what I mean? So it's going to be a lot of fucking videos. A lot. And by days, I mean like, as in, I'm saying like 1 day of footage is 24 hours worth of footage, not like 1 day's stream. So it's fucking insane. It's a lot of footage. And that'll also be convenient because then I get like the new hard drive and I'll probably chuck it all on there, and I'll compress it a bit so that like it won't be full quality like it is right now, but like I'll just have it there for archival sake. At probably like half the file size. What's it called again? That Handbrake, that fucking program. Yeah, I'm gonna get like a 2 terabyte hard drive soon. Just chuck it in my computer. Because my 2 terabyte one that I have at the moment's almost full. So yeah, I'll probably just use the the new hard drive just for like storing videos on, basically. Just like backup. Fucking slow-mo guys, man. They've got they did a video recently. They uploaded it recently. It's about 3 months old, but they had Linus come over and upload and set up a 130 terabyte archival server for the slow-mo guys, which he filled up in 3 months. 130 terabytes. That's just, yeah, it's fucking insane. Like, oh my god. It's just, oh. It's hard thinking about it, but it's just like, that's a lot of fucking data, dude. Like, my PS4 hard drive is 1 terabyte. You know what I mean? I've got 2 terabytes on my computer. That's 130 terabytes storage. I mean, technically I think it's like 150, but he has 2 of them as like the RAID backups or whatever, the stripes. So, yeah. So crazy though, like holy crap. Basically just means he needs like the quote unquote petabyte project, which is what Linus has like a server which is a petabyte. Which is insane, dude. It's 100 of those fucking 10 terabyte hard drives. Insane, man. Insane. Which like each of those things is like $500? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I mean, it's $500 Australian. Like, yeah, obviously a bit cheaper in the States, but still, it's a lot of fucking money to store all your data. and like that, you sit there and wonder like, how the fuck is cloud storage so cheap? Like, relatively, it's cheap. You know what I mean? I regrettably lost. Oh god. My. Oh, I'm not sure where it is. I uploaded it, I think, to Mega, and I can't remember what account it's on. So I have to try and find which account it's on. It might just be lost. I might have just lost my. It's basically all my footage from when I went to America. You know, and I honestly think I've lost it, which sucks. It really sucks because, yeah. But you know. I might have it, I don't know. I literally can't think of where I might have it saved. I was like, my mother wants me to rewash the clothes. Avriline's birthday today. Is it the real Avril Lavigne or the fake Avril Lavigne? Oh man. Alright, let's go. I need to get some more water. Alright, cool, we can go turn this one in. Sweet. Move that down. Alright, we're almost at 7 bars left. Fuck yeah. Slowly just chunking through it, you know? Just chuck. Fuck off! More than the Melissa conspiracy. I know, it's fucking dumb, but it's still funny. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? These cunts come out of nowhere! Fuck. Now you die, you fucking sneaky prick. Yeah. Dude, fucking Lyme disease. Jesus Christ. That shit's fucked up. Yeah. Go away. Nope. Fuck you, suck a dick. Go away. All of you can get fucked 100 times. All of you eat a fucking dick. One of you is gonna be my fucking slave. In like 6 months. Maybe not quite 6 months, but a while. If I can't get a group to do the fucking second quest with consistently, yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, it'll take a while. Alright. Oh, fuck, I'm back. Alright, back down this road. For a second, I thought I didn't pick up the quest again. I was like, ugh. Frustration. Fuck off. I'm on a horse. You cannot catch me. Fuckface. Oh, man. Ooh, Jesus. A sec, pull this dude away. Alright, I will be right back. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Is it ready to download yet? Of course it's not, motherfucker. Alright, be right back. Alright. Back. A sec. Alright, I'm gonna make myself G Fuel as well. Bear with me moments. I'm gonna make myself a little G Fuel. Ooh. Alright. Is this damn bird gonna die or what? Alright. The fuel. I need my fuel, man. I need my gamer fuel. Let's kill this guy. Head above water music video came out. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really paid attention to the Avril Lavigne in a long time. All right. It's also the black on blackberry flavor, which I'm actually really liking. It's pretty fucking sick. All right. Here we go. I like my white powder. White powder, yeah. Oh. Maybe I should fucking get like one of those weird wigs that he has. Better than the peach mango? It's different than the peach mango. I'm not saying it's necessarily better or worse, or one's better than the other, but it's different, you know? So like, the peach mango kind of reminding more of like a refreshing like cordial or something like that, right? Whereas this, I'm not even sure what the flavor, how to describe the flavor. It tastes like a candy that I had as a child or something like that. I'm not sure which one though, but it's nice. Ah, that's the shit. Oh yeah. All right, cool. Nice. All right, let's put that down there, and that's tiger meats. That's not what we use for the quest. All right, move that down there. That's it. I'm just gonna stretch this shit out. Yeah, the peach mango kind of reminded me of like a tropical juice or something like that. And the black on blackberry, like it kind of reminds me of like Hubba Bubba Gum or something like that. Kind of. But yeah. Alright, sweet. Just keep stretching that. Trying to stretch out the trap muscle and the shoulder. Oh. Okay. There we go. To the other side in a sec. It's definitely nice though. What I'm sort of looking to do is like every time I get a new one, just get a different flavor. Keep it fresh, you know? Stretch this one out. Ugh, alright. Woo. Yeah, definitely stretching my shoulders has helped quite a lot. Like shoulders and neck muscles has helped quite a bit as far as like preventing a lot of extended pain when I've been doing these long gaming sessions. Especially after the first week. So the first week I really fucked myself up because after like doing 3 like 24-hour streams, basically like only getting up to pee really. Yeah, it really fucked me up. So I've been like mindful to just like stretch as much as possible. It's also something that I read about and heard about through David Goggins. Yeah, sorry, Sean, I totally missed that bit. Like, yeah, I definitely get being a diehard fan. That's fair. That's fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, no. So he talks about stretching, right? And how it's like he stretches for like an hour every morning, or an hour or two every morning, every day. He stretches for like an hour in the morning plus like constantly throughout the day. Because basically what happened to him was really crazy. So I don't know if you know about the story of David Goggins, but He's done a lot of really crazy shit. Like, he had a really fucked up childhood, full of child abuse and shit. Like, really violent child abuse. And he went on to become a Navy SEAL. I think the only person in history to do 3 Hell Weeks in the Navy SEAL training in a year. He basically got to the end of each one. The first one, he got double pneumonia, and so he had to drop out. The second one, his legs were so fucking broken, like he had micro fractures all up his legs, like his shins and shit, that he had to drop out. And his knee got really fucked up as well. And the third one, he hadn't recovered from the micro fractures from the first time, and they got worse in the third one, and he just fucking did it. He went through it on broken fucking legs. He went through Hell Week, running like 200 miles in a week, getting less than an hour's sleep every day for a week, you know, doing all this fucking crazy shit, running whilst carrying logs on your fucking shoulders, right? Carrying the fucking, the raft over your head, right? Running with that shit on broken legs, and he fucking did it. Does all this crazy shit throughout his entire life. Starts doing ultra running, starts doing these marathons where you run 100 miles, 200 miles in like 24 hours or over a couple of days, right? He starts doing all this really crazy shit. And then all of a sudden, I think if I remember correctly, is in his mid-30s, he just suddenly gets sick, like just really sick. Like he suddenly also, by the way, he did all that shit with a hole in his heart, right? He had a hole in his heart and he had to get that fixed later on in life, but he did all that shit whilst having a hole in his heart, which he didn't know about, right? Anyways, he gets to his mid-30s and he gets really sick, and he can't, like, he would run for like a mile and be fucked, right? Whereas previously he would run like 100 miles in a day and be totally fine, right? And he always had these like knots in his hip flexors, and he had this bulge at the back of his neck, right? That was just getting bigger and bigger all the time. This big fucking bulge, and it's like he felt like he was gonna fucking die basically. And then he started stretching, like just stretching all of his muscles, like all his whole body for hours, and did this for like 6 months, just like every day would stretch his whole body until like he was like basically crying from stretching because it hurt so much, right? And he did this for months, and it fixed him, and it got rid of the lumps, it got rid of the knots in his hip flexors and shit, because essentially he'd been dealing with so much stress his entire life, and rather than actually dealing with it and like the physical and mental stress as well, he just let it boil up, and it sort of manifested physically with the knots in his muscles, right? So he started doing stretching all the time, even if he wasn't gonna, like, you know, even if you're not working out, which he was always working out, he just started stretching constantly, and that fixed all of it, right? So I've been sort of trying to stretch as much as possible, like when I can or when I feel like it, and trying to get that sort of trying to learn that habit to stretch, and it's, yeah, definitely helps. I've definitely already noticed some improvements, even though I don't do it much. You know what I mean? It's really good. But man, like, so I've been listening to audiobooks whenever I drive on Audible. I've got like a membership for Audible, so I get like a free audiobook every month with that subscription. Plus like discounted, like heavily discounted ones as well, which is pretty sweet. Anyways, and I listened to his audiobook, and fuck, man, that's some shit. You gotta listen to that. It's so fucking good. Like, if you want some fucking like real motivation and to like a real kick in the dick to fucking do something, listen to that damn audiobook. Because that'll make you realize that, like, basically no matter how hard you think you're working, you're not working hard enough. basically. But also, you know, to take care of yourself and make sure you're not ruining yourself, right? Like, his story is fucking insane. It's called Can't Hurt Me. It's by David Goggins. He was on the Joe Rogan podcast. That's how I heard about him. Extreme Ownership is a good audiobook by Seals. Oh yeah, I should check that out as well. I'm currently listening to The Righteous Mind by Jonathan Haidt, which is using moral psychology and the understanding of societies and how they've evolved over time to explain why people feel so strongly about politics and religion today, and why that's one of the main things dividing people in our society. It's really interesting. Now I think I'm thinking about just past the halfway point on that one. It's like a 16-hour long audiobook. About halfway through it, just from driving. I just listen to it while I drive rather than listening to music. So I feel like while I'm driving, I should be trying to learn shit. So that's what I've started doing. It's good, man. It's really good. Like, another stretch that I do sometimes is I take my arms and I put them behind the armrests on my chair here, and I just push my body forward, right? I just push my body forward, and it sort of stretches the shoulder blade and the back of my arms. Oh, and I lift them up, and it stretches it out. Oh. Oh. Yeah, fuck. That was a bit loud into the microphone. But I'm also always like sitting here like I'm doing like hyper extending like my shins and stuff like that while I'm sitting here. Like both ways, so like angling my feet up like this and pushing up like that, and then like that, like just trying to get my feet as far like that as I can, you know what I mean? And extended stretches. Cause that stretches the calf muscles and shit. And the shin muscles. Yeah, dude. David Goggins' book is fucking phenomenal. It really is, dude. Because, like, he explains that, like, it's, like, motivation's kind of bullshit. Because, like, motivation is something where, like, you can be motivated to do something, right? But when something bad happens, it goes away, right? You lose your motivation. He explains that it's about having a fire, right? And having a fire that you just constantly fuel and you don't let get put out even when, you know, bad shit happens, right? And like things don't go your way. So like when you fail, right? When you want to achieve something and you go to do it and then you fail, right? A lot of people, they sort of fall apart at failure. But the idea is that you don't fall apart at failure and then you keep pushing forward, right? And you keep trying. And you don't just give up the first time you fail, right? It's really, it sort of changes your perspective on it. Because like before my attitude towards it, like if I was feeling unmotivated, so I'd try and motivate myself. I'd watch some motivational videos. I would like push myself to do something that I didn't want to do. But like, and then when I wouldn't do as well as I thought in that thing I was trying to get done, then I would sort of just give up. You know what I mean? But that's something I've also really learned over the last like couple of years, is that you sort of just got to keep pushing through the shit, right? Like if you're not doing too well in life, you know, it's hard to push through it every day, but it gets easier. Just gradually, even if it only gets like 0.01% better, right? Over 10 days, that's 0.1%. It's still 0.1% better. over a third of a year, that's 1% better. That's still better than literally nothing. It's still better than getting worse. So, and it would get worse if you weren't trying. So you've just got to keep fucking pushing through this shit. That's really important. It's definitely something to always be doing. And I feel weird talking about this sort of thing, because it's not like as if I'm fucking successful or anything like that, right? But I'm someone who has definitely suffered through the shit, right? And I continue to suffer through the shit, but I keep fucking pushing through it. I keep trying, you know? I keep trying to make something work. And I keep doing my uni work. I keep, I keep streaming. I keep making more content. I keep trying to get better at making content. I keep trying to learn. I keep trying to get smarter. I keep trying to do all these things to try and improve my life in whatever way I possibly can, right? But it's like, you just gotta keep doing it, man. Right? Like, if I were to give up at the first time, the first time I didn't do as well as I thought I was gonna do, then I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? I would be doing some of the shit. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be streaming. I would be working some job making barely any fucking money, and I fucking hate it. You know what I mean? But I'm trying, doing uni. I'm trying to get somewhere better. Right? And that's kind of the important thing. It's like you're always trying to get somewhere better, and don't settle for something that, is not where you want to, is not what you want to do necessarily, or not where you would like to be. Sometimes you do have to settle, right? Sometimes you got to settle on something that you might not like or might not be the best thing for you, but it's all that you can do. But you should always, we shouldn't just give up on what you settle for, or what you're forced to settle for by circumstance. You should always be trying to get further rather than settling and giving up. I think that's the important thing to remember. Right? So, like, some people, they sort of say, well, there's all these fucking circumstances and therefore I've got to do this. Right? And that's fine. That's obviously understandable, right? But you shouldn't settle on that thing that you have to do because of your circumstances. Try and make your circumstances work for you. Right? And then see where you can go from there. And see if you can get closer towards that goal that you have had your eyes on. At least that's what makes sense to me. I don't know. Anyways. Oh my god. Yeah, that's exactly it. Holy shit. I avoid reading that shit like the fucking plague. Yeah, damn. Trying to give a pep talk. No, it's all good. It's, it's just part of the conversation. It's fine.